Welcome to the Moon Magic Tarot channel. Thank you so much for joining me. This is one of my How to Manifest with the Moon ongoing videos. And today we are looking at the full moon in Pisces on September the 10th. This is also underpinned, or I suppose influenced, by the energy of Hazel, that's the Celtic tree law, and also the tribal energy and the tribal soul growth lessons of a setting sun woman. So let's look at some of these layers. Now, when the full moon is in Pisces, we are naturally going to be finding that circumstances in our lives are illuminated that connect to our spiritual pathway, higher-minded ways forwards, sometimes a little bit of confusion. If there's areas of fog in our lives, we can look to find illumination. And also, I'm going to say this is also a very highly emotional moon. Pisces really connects to the depths of our emotions. So what does all this mean in real terms alongside setting sun woman and the energy of Hazel? Well, I think they kind of hold the key for us. Hazel is a very resilient tree. If you cut Hazel back, if you cut away the old, the new growth will flourish. A Piscean moon will put us in touch with our emotions, and our emotions actually help us to know what really matters to us. If you feel joyously happy, you know you're on track. If something big is feeling emotionally challenging, it's highlighting something that isn't okay, that you need to attend to. Maybe you need to release something from the past, let it go gracefully and make way for the new. It may be something present is happening that you really need to listen up to and start to trust your gut feelings over. So whatever is shown to you in the energy of this full moon in Pisces, especially with some of the other planetary connections, this is a layer of your life at the moment, a layer of your manifestations, a layer of your soul growth and your immediate circumstances right here and right now, that is offering you windows of opportunity for transformation, for illumination, for healing, and for new clarity to arrive. And as we connect into the influence of setting sun woman is the keeper of future dreams. And so she is really asking us to integrate our learning from the previous moon cycle of She Who Heals into a space of awareness where we can release the past, consolidate our learning, and really invest in a future that is going to be not only amazing for us in the here and now and in our lives as we emerge, but also a future that is worthy of generations yet to come. And the overall planetary dynamics right at the time of this full moon, right here and right now, really do support this. So Super Souls, this is the chart for the full moon, and we can see that the moon is in Pisces. She happens to be connected to Uranus, the Great Awakener, and to Lilith, who tends to call us from our heart, talk to us about those things that aren't okay, the stuff that feels unfair, any areas of injustice. So we can expect this full moon in beautiful spiritual Pisces to open up areas of inequality, to highlight things that we need to put right and to find higher-minded solutions, out-of-the-box solutions, and windows of unexpected opportunity to create healing and transformation. The sun is connected to the very same planet, so the energetics here are very powerful today. Let's come back to our chart again and just click in with Uranus as well. We can see Uranus is also in a square here with Saturn, and this is the very big dominating dynamic in the kind of background astrodynamics at the moment, and will be for the rest of this year. This is also the dynamic that featured very highly last year in 2021. It was sort of bringing up situations that were calling for accountability, layer by layer, saying, look, you know, we need to find breakthroughs rather than breakdowns. And of course, sometimes those two things go hand in hand. So this is an incredibly powerful full moon in terms of creating real transformation, healing from past issues. A full moon in Pisces will always connect with emotional stuff. So this we almost have an opportunity, I think, especially with the upcoming autumn equinox. I say autumn up here in the northern hemisphere, but it's the spring equinox in the southern hemisphere. Wherever you are in the world, the equinox is a point of equalness, and so there is a window of opportunity to address things and to see things clearly, a period like a 4-day window where we can really be shown information and be given guidance to support us in bringing about transformation that will literally shift the energy of our own world back into balance and align our manifestations with a much bigger picture. So if you're striving to find your calling or to get started on a different kind of journey of direction, this is an incredible time to lean into and seek guidance and information. Super souls, I hope you've enjoyed this little extra video showing you something of the incredible dynamics that are around to really support us in our own personal process of emergence. That of course then underpins and enhances every aspect of our journey of manifestation. You know, we know in principle that we create from the inside out. So when we attend to these personal areas of our lives, our external worlds begin to fall into place. So a fabulous full moon and an amazing time to really look, notice and listen, to follow through on all the things that are already working and can be invested in further, and to release with grace anything that is still holding us back from the past. Super souls, tons and tons of love, and thank you for being with me today. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you to all of you who give back through the super thanks, and thank you to those of you who support all of my work ongoing through Patreon. You are all absolutely amazing, and it is an absolute joy to connect with you through this wonderful community that we are building here.